right. Hello, hello. Mic check. Looks like I'm in the yellow, so it looks pretty good. Hope you guys are doing well today. Okay. If anyone is here that would like a review, it is open reviews, so we can look at your game. I think I might play a 13 by 13 while we wait. Bug. Looks like this one's busy. Is there another 13 by 13? Ah, yeah, right here. Bobber. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. And welcome people who are joining. It is open review, so if you'd like me to take a look at your game. Serious? Okay, here. Got an avalanche? No? Interesting play. I don't, it's too early to worry about this right now, I think. Let's just go ahead and get in here before it gets too late. Okay, this feels natural. I don't know which one's bigger. I'm just gonna go here. Okay, just make sure I'm alive. Okay, let's see what white's plan is. Okay, so I can always Atari. I want to say just here. Seems pretty simple. Hi, Gandalf, and hello, waifu. Okay, let's check what the response is here first. Okay, that's why we check, just in case we can get lucky. Do I just win the race? I guess it'd be a Psyche, so I need an I first. I first, then we can worry about the race. Okay, let's take their eye. And we should be pretty golden. We should win the race. This is an empty triangle, but it takes a liberty. But what's the best way here? I'm overthinking it, I think. I could just read it. I'm a Dawn player. What am I doing? Okay. I forgot that I'm a Dawn. Okay, so here, Atari there. Connect there, there. Ah, liking. Okay, so connect Atari there. Connect here. Atari, here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I play. Oh no, does white play first? Here, Atari, there. Actually, here. No, the throw one is only if I don't play there. Here, Atari, there. Connect. Connect. Atari, there. I don't do enough Go problems. This should be a lot easier to solve. Here. Here. That's a solve Atari. Yeah, so it's I versus no I. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hello, Torb. Oh, I didn't consider the throw-in first, though. No, because I still get to play out here. It's still going to be a self Atari. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, do I suck? No, it's still a self Atari. No, it's I versus no I. I know these basics. I know these things. Why do I guess? Why do I second guess? Why do I doubt my reading? It's I versus no I. It's always going to be self Atari. Okay, so I just make points and I win. Hello, Rex Overwatch. Yes, you may. We'll start with you right after this game. Hey, Paragirl. Thank you for the resub. Let's go here.
Just subscribed for 18 months. Emote underscore Clossius super emote underscore Clossius
Year and a
super
half.
emote underscore Clossius super emote underscore Clossius super emote underscore
I've gotta
Clossius super.
fix that notification. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I did not realize it was going to be as annoying as it was. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just take points. Should be fine. I don't see myself losing this game. I haven't counted, though, which is very not Dawn of me. Dang, that's what I was worried about. Who gets more? Who gets more? Who gets more? I don't know who gets more. Not what I expected you to play. Let's just not die. How about that? We're winning. Let's not die. That seems like a good plan. Yep. Yep. Then I go here first. Then I go here. Then I go here. Aha! Aha! I want to say I'm still a Dawn player, but I'm getting doubtful of my skills. Can we exchange this? Yeah, let's exchange that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I can't play first. I can go here. But it's still gonna be 3. But there's an approach move. And then I believe I go here. No, because that'll be an I. So I have to go here. So we both have an approach move. But I think white has 2 approach moves. Oh no, 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 no. All I had to do was not die. What have I done? What have I done? Oops. I was so focused on here that I forgot about that. I am very much out of practice. Oh my gosh. I need to go back to my Q basics. Oh man, coding does wonders for your reading in the opposite direction. You know, the amount I look at ghost stones every day, you would think I'd be better at reading, but I think I've just trained myself so much to just not take the reading into account that I just don't read automatically anymore. Because I see it so much that I'm trying to focus on like the logic of the page. No, I code in Bubble and JavaScript. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Um, I lost by 17 points. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I lost a bobber. I'm so bad on small words, guys. I don't know if you know this, but my 9x9 is like 4 or 5 ranks worse than I am. IBM Basic, IBM. Like, isn't that like, fudge? I don't even know what that is, but I know it's like this really old stuff. So is that still a thing, or is it just that in depth, low level? Like, are we getting close to the binary? I assumed it was a coding language syntax thing, but I figured it was so low level that like something's built on top of it, something's built on top of it, and then there's JavaScript or something. I don't know. I can only imagine the people who first coded in binary, like how awful their job was. That must have been insane. Can you imagine coding in straight binary? Someone had to do it. Okay, let's take this. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see how you're doing. And for those who are joining, it is open review. So if you would like me to analyze your game, I'm a Don in theory. Okay, you are black. Looks like you started off okay, but losing, and then boop. So this is definitely going to be the key moment. It looks like 4 blunders. 105, 115, 117, 165. Okay, let's see what happened. 105. Let's look at that one first. Let's find the key stuff first, and then we'll go from the start. Okay, so let's check it. Where are we at? Let's get my darker blue. Okay, so we're black. We have a chunk here. We have a chunk here. We have cutting point, cutting point. White has something here. So cutting point that can connect to that white group. No, it can't. Question mark. Okay. White has here, 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 and all of this stuff. Okay, so this looks like the key immediately. So we just color that in, and it's dying. So this group looks like the key. There's 2 cutting points. So if you go here, is white dead? I think white's dead. That seems like pretty important information. I don't know what this move does. Oh, you missed another one. Right here, right here, right here. You missed two ways to kill this. Yeah, that would do. What the heck? How'd you survive here? Oh, because White's not worried about killing you. White's trying not to die. That makes sense. See, White does see that they can die. I think your opponent understood the situation better than you did. This is something you want to develop over time, but try to fix Incente. Try to fix Incente. All right, what else we got? 115 and 117. 115. Okay, basically that, yeah. Fix Incente. 117? Okay, that's too much. That's too much. I think the AI is like, hey, you can try to kill this. And if they do that, it's maybe something. Okay, that one I don't care about. That one's not important. That's not a... I think this connection's... Oh, wait, no, you're going to die. I forgot about that little aspect. Yeah, no, like, if you connect, you're dead. Okay, so let's fix that. And don't die. But now this is dying. Why are you dying everywhere? Okay, your strategy was tax, right? This interface is Mega Dragon. Mega Dragon review page. Okay, what do we got? You are player 1. 4.7 seconds on average. I think you're playing too fast. I think you are playing far too fast. I can't see the time settings on here. That's going to be something I have to add. Let's get the time settings. 8 minutes 5/20s means you should still be at like 12 to 20 seconds. That's no excuse. You have 5 infinite 20-second periods. Infinite 20 seconds. you used a fourth of your infinite time. Oh, man. Okay, so the last one was 165. 165. Oh, looks like you resigned after this. Okay, I'm not sure why 165 was such a big deal. Did you miss something? Oh! Is Void gonna die? What the fudge? Nah, bug. Okay, let's take it from the start. What are you doing? What is this? Just jump. If you're trying to go cosmic, just jump. Okay, so the idea of cosmic, is you're like, I want this and none of this. I'm going to 100% tunnel vision on this. That is cosmic. We're going to tunnel vision on Tengen. Okay, what does that mean? What is the purpose of getting this big center? The big center is scary because we can attack with it. We can control with it, right? So if you're going to make a big enough center that they have to be scared of it, they have to worry about it, and they have to go in, you're going to attack them with that center. So attack them with strong connected shapes, not loose, weak shapes. Because loose cutting point shapes makes it easier for me to break in. Like later, I can go right here. Sophia's got some scary openings. If you're gonna go cosmic, I mean, I'm just saying it's an option. I think I don't know. Spreading out first is fine. Okay, maybe it's too soon to do that. Yeah, you're leaving cutting points. It's gonna be easy to break in later. Okay, you don't cosmic right here because White's on both sides of you. Now you need to attack something. I don't even know. This shape is so awkward. See here? Yeah, you want to surround stuff, but you don't just make the center. You want to attack with the center. It's fine to tunnel vision. You could also go here, maybe. If you want to be really silly about it. Go like super crazy. But you have to attack at some point. If you don't attack, you don't win. This one I like. This one's like threatening. This one's threatening huge position right here, and it's threatening the corner. So I quite like this one. This one's nice. No, you gotta follow up your move. I don't know. Here, I don't know. Bully the corner. Make your opponent sweat. Make them regret. If your opponent ignores you, make them regret, okay? Make them regret their life decisions. You gotta attack. If you never attack, you don't win. Like, attacking is how you gain a lead. If you never attack, you can't win the game. Unless you're just better. But, like, that's not the point. Here's another target. Yeah, you gotta attack with your center. I think that's the big key here. Okay, I like that you're noticing your cutting points quite a lot, though. That's good. If I fix right here... I don't think you're cut, actually. You're actually already connected, because it's a squeeze. You can squeeze it to stay connected. You can ask people in chat to play, but we're doing game reviews right now. Block, because it keeps white unsettled, so you can attack it. Also, it's 15 points in the corner, and it's your base. Okay, this one's really bad. Don't do that one. Because you've just now cut off your friends. And you made white super connected. Versus if you don't, maybe... Give me back here. Maybe later you can get something right here, which can threaten some Atari. Maybe that comes up, you don't know. You can go later, you can go like right here, which can threaten that Atari. But you fixed everything for white, and you hurt your own liberties to do it. So this one's not good. Peeps are usually bad. Usually you don't want to peep because it helps your opponent. So you want to hesitate to peep. Yeah, your moves are kind of all over the place. So, I mean, yeah, just join the Discord. We have a whole like tagging role system in the Discord. I don't know if it'll transfer to YouTube, but we can do this. Yeah, the online Go Club, we have the teacher role, we have the DDKs, SDKs, looking for a game role. Yeah, we have all of that. We have all of it. Everything you need. I have everything you need to get good at this game. You just have to like figure out which things you need. I have videos, website, lessons, Discord. What do you need? I got it. Okay, so I want to say this one, your game is kind of a little bit chaotic because you aren't like super familiar with Cosmic. So basically it's not going to work out the first time, but hopefully I've given you some like more ideas to make it just slightly better next time. And I think that'll be the big key here, because you didn't really have a concept of like what to do with the center. So now I think try again. You're likely not going to get it perfect the second time either, but hopefully I've given you like one step further in the Cosmic, and then you'll get another review one step further, get another review one step further, and that's kind of the idea. Yeah, hopefully you found that helpful. It is over reviews, so if someone would like a review, and also shout out to my lessons. I am seeking students.
Emotional, damn it.
Nice, thanks. I am seeking students. Samego Dragon is doing fantastic, by the way, this month. but lessons pay the bills in addition to Mega Dragon. Lessons are worth like twice as much as Mega Dragon. So I also need students. That allows me to work on Mega Dragon 40 hours a week. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a new update that I posted today. If there's bugs, please let me know. I will be working on this all weekend. Oh, I don't have the Blossom set. That's interesting. I don't have enough gems though. I have 20 gems away from getting it. Okay, let me just do 20 problems real quick. And, but if someone wants a review, post it, and I'll review it right after doing 20 problems. Let's do some Polar Rush. I need 20 problems and I can buy the Blossom set, so give me like 1 second. Actually, I'm going to go take a 30-second break. I say 30. I got to go pee, okay? I'm trying to like word it politely, but I got to pee, so I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do 20 problems real quick. Should only take one puzzle rush, I think. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, I messed up a freaking 25Q problem. Playing way too fast. Okay, snap back. Okay. Yeah, because Atari. Got it. See, I don't do these enough. I get home and I'm like, I don't want to look at some Mega Dragon when I get home. Even though it would be really, really good for me to look at some Mega Dragon when I get home. I'm like, I don't want to. I just looked at this all day. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the ladder problems that we have on here. I want more of them, but I really like the ladder problems. Oops. I just assumed. I assumed I should have read it. I'm doing exactly what I tell my students not to do. There's no way this is wrong. Okay, now it's getting a little more difficult. There. There's no way this is not the answer, right?
Mr. Alex 101 just raided
Hey,
with
thank you
3
for the raid.
views. Emote underscore Closs I love emote underscore Closs I love emote underscore Closs I love emote underscore Closs I love.
Okay. No, it's not? Really? What is it? If I go here, like, okay, let me look at the answer first. Okay. There's apparently 3 answers, by the way. 3 answers, and I didn't get one of them. I think it's wrong. I think it's missing an answer. Yeah, this is the Mega Dragon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think it's missing an answer. I don't know. I'm always like not confident in the answers. So if I just reduce the airspace, like so. Whoa. Okay. And if I go here, that's okay. That's a problem. That is a problem. But I can go here, right? I guess it's not optimal though. That is very suboptimal. Even if it does live, that's not ideal. Okay. I believe you. Jerk. I mean, who put this puzzle in here to make me feel like this? How dare. Okay, so that's 20. So, oh fudge. Now I should have enough. Eh. Sorry, I just wanted to get the blossoms real quick. There we go. I won't put them on right now since we are on stream. I don't want to mess with the people's ability to read the board. But yeah, it is open reviews if someone would like a review. Just need a link to your game. And I will attempt to review. Honestly, maybe I should try to play like one game a day and just make like myself play one game a day. All I do is work. Like legitimately, in a week and a half, I am going to a Go tournament. Okay, week and a half, I'm going to a Go tournament to sell books, not to play, because I can't really take the time off work. I'm going to a Go tournament to sell books, advertise some Mega Dragon, and give away signed books as a prize. So basically, I'm like one of the sponsors of the tournament. So I'm sponsoring a Go tournament, and I don't get to play in it. So it's so unfortunate. Going to a Go tournament, not playing. I never would have thought I would do such a thing like 10 years ago. All right, post a link, and we can review it. We can look at it. Cannot believe I'm going to a Go tournament and not playing. I'll probably do a lot of game reviews though. I was thinking that I'd probably like tell the Q players I can review their game in between rounds. Nope. Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got here? Need to make this easier to import. Okay. So you are black or white? Are you black or white? Lebo or Q? You're white. Okay, so you're Q. Looks like a pretty close game up until it wasn't. But overall, it looks like a pretty nice game. No blunders. Nice. Yeah, no, this looks like a really good game. Just one mistake. What was the mistake? 140? Right here? Probably. Yeah, no, this looks like a really good game. Holy crap. Where did you get the game from? What is all this data right here? It's good data. Okay, so it was 140. Ah, gotcha. 39, 140. So you fixed the co that was killing you, but you lost the corner to do it. Versus if you had fixed and they take, you still have all of this to connect. I could see how that's a blunder. But it looks like you're already losing. I think this is not really that important. In my mind, I would focus like in this area around 100 if I'm reviewing the game. For myself, if I was reviewing my own game, I wouldn't really worry about up there. I would worry about this chunk right here because it looks like the game was really close, and then this where you get to 10 points behind is where the big losses are. That's kind of like the story of this game. Okay, let's go from the start. Looking for white. Ooh, fifth line move. Interesting. Ooh, Chinese. I haven't seen. Are you like? Where are you guys playing? Is this like a? This was a Chinese thing, right? Weekend tournament. Hold on. You played the New Wave Ping weekend tournament with Japanese rules, or did you just submit it under Japanese rules? European Go Congress. Oh, was that great? I saw some cool stuff. I saw some cool stuff about at the European Go Congress. Yeah, hopefully that was fun. I haven't seen the Chinese opening in a minute. Makes more sense. It's more popular in Europe, though. Europe uses Japanese rules, right? Or do they use their own rule set? Because I know AGA has its own AGA rules. Is there a European rules? Or an EGF rules? Is this the follow-up? I don't know if this is the follow-up. Yeah. I want to say something like here, but I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. It's not that important. Mm-hmm. Just got to keep an eye on the time. I have a lesson in an hour. I would stay closer to the wall. This is already alive, right? You already have a base right here. You don't need like another base. So I would focus on helping these guys. Also, the right side's still open, right? Oh, fudge. I hate the fifth line move. It's so confusing. So here's big. Here's big. You could give a pretty big corner. Here is big. There's a lot of big stuff, but I think the right side before we extend right here is probably the timing. So I think this one is smaller than the right. Okay. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, I think the right side. You're missing the right side. You can just push, go here. This is fine. Every move that they do is good for you. Yeah, I don't think I like this move. It feels like give me my blue. I want my blue. It feels like this string of stones not really gotten anything. Because until you get this, there's a black stone looking in. There's an open skirt right here. And you can't say this is yours yet. You're going to probably start looking for control right here. But this is a lot scarier than, say, that. Because they're both sides are undercut. So I feel like your wall right here is not doing enough. Yeah. I think one of the big keys is this move is wasted. It doesn't do enough for an entire move at this stage of the game. Okay, remember how I said that this was alive so you don't have to play so close to it? You literally agreed with me because you're like, I don't want to defend this. This isn't that big. I'm alive in the corner. So you did it as well. This one is too close. Oh, I love AI Sensei. I wish I could AI Sensei had API. Okay, I would totally use it over OGS's analytics. Because not that. Right here, this uses like OGS's information. But you can see you don't have any AI moves because the OGS AI is not analyzing this 100%. But AI Sensei gets to tell me in the comments that it's a mistake or whatever. So I could actually combine it with my own information as well. My own like judgments and numbers. So I really wish AI Sensei had API because I would totally combine it. This one's too close. Got a pincer. Or black pincers and you get attacked too severely. Yeah, you got to be 2 spaces away from this or attach. Attach or 2 space away. Don't get 1 space away from a wall or a Shamari. Okay, this feels good for you. He says so many things are mistakes. I don't know if I agree with these being mistakes, though. What level did you set this to? This is too strict. I would say they're suboptimal, but not mistakes. I think I would call them inaccuracies for sure. I don't think I would call it a mistake, though. Is your corner okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't see any huge issue. It does mean this is Sente, though. It does mean that this one's really annoying. Okay, so that's stuff for later, I guess. Good. Good, good, good. You know your Josekis. Very good. I'm happy to see that you are not playing the 5th line move without knowing the Joseki. I see that a lot. Gotcha. I really want this move. I mean, this is pretty intimidating, right? It's like, hey, give me a hug. You want your areas to hug things. You win with the power of hugs. If you don't do it, though, and I can get to this move at some point, it's now very annoying to block because it's a lot stronger. The lower side is intimidating, but if yours is bigger, right? It's a tough judgment call, but you can't let black destroy your stuff just because black has something, right? So if black has the bottom, and let's say I trade, which I don't think black does, yeah. Let's say I do this, because I think that's what black's supposed to do, right? And you run away. I'm going to use this weakness to destroy both of your walls. So here's the thing, here's the problem with that, okay? You traded cash for influence. You traded cash for influence. So if I lose only this and destroy this influence, I have profited 2 corners because your influence doesn't get anything. So if you come down here, like you did, and I attack it this way, I'm going to start destroying your influence that you need to get value out of because you gave me 2 corners for it. So if I make sure that you don't get value out of your influence, I'm going to be very far ahead. I say very far, comfortably ahead. Your influence has to do something. A wall is actually 0 points if it doesn't do anything. So if you ever want to say, is this wall good or not, look at what it did in the game. So let's just jump to the end. This is something you can do as well. Jump to the end of the game. Okay, it looks like, clear that. It looks like this wall did get something. Okay, so it did cancel out that. So this was a good trade. This one's okay. This wall pretty much became a weak group almost and got nothing. So this was a bad trade. This one was a bad trade. What did you get somewhere else for it? It doesn't look like you did, because sometimes you can give up the influence to get something somewhere else. I don't think you did. So if I was to say you're losing because this wall didn't get any value. No, you can just look at that and just see that wall like really needed to get value. Okay, let's see what black did. Mm-hmm. I don't understand this move. This move looks really random. Okay, so first off, if you're going to jump from 3, you jump from the center of 3. So I think the move that you wanted to play was like here or here. Because this one has a very nasty Vita point, because the Vita point of 3 is the center. Okay, I do like this Knight's move. That is looking quite nice. How did you lose the value over here? I feel like black took too long to get in. What? Wait, this isn't like a bug in my website, right? Like, this is the legitimate move. What? This is a terrible move. Oh man, is this a bug? I don't know. This is a terrible move. Okay. Why here? So my first thought is, can I cut here? My second thought is, can I try to cut somewhere over here? Basically, all of my thoughts are, can I cut these 2 stones off? Just whatever he was going to do it. Don't give a broken shape for no reason. Like, just do it. And then you don't have to make that terrible exchange. So this is just a bad move no matter what. This one is too slack, though. This is not important enough yet. You're in the middle of a fight. Can we get, like... Maybe this is good enough. This is annoying, though. Yeah, I think this is good enough. You could probably just do that. Definitely want to spend some time here. Ooh, that's something I didn't check. How much time are you spending? Oh, wait, you wouldn't know that because this was in person. Never mind. No, that's one thing AI Sensei doesn't do, is keep track of the time spent per move. OGS does that, and I like looking at that. I think this one you missed the chance to punish your opponent. No, you want the center. You want the center with walls. That's an open skirt. This is the last thing you want. You want to get the center. Cut. I don't know. Cut that stone off. Attack it. Attack the stone. You attack with the wall. Or you support an invasion. You have to support something, but don't get open skirt territory. That's basically nothing. That's no value. You're not attacking. You keep trying to make points. Okay, let me tell you the worst thing you can do in the center is make territory. Okay? What you need is profit. There's a difference. Profit is Sente territory. Territory is Gote territory. Gote territory in the center is like the worst thing ever. Like, just play a Shamari or something. Don't worry about it, because the edges make points faster than the center. So you have to make points in Sente in the center. Otherwise, you are wasting the center's potential. Do not make points in Gote in the center. So, like, this sort of defending your own Moyo is not good. You just need to attack something. You only defend your Moyo and cash out when you know that this is going to be enough to win. And I don't think it is. I think you're behind. I don't know what this move does. Oh, you were trying to cut. Okay, that makes sense. Nah, this can be squeezed, though. You can play here and squeeze it. It said it's a mistake. I'm sorry. It says AI says it's a mistake. What do I know? I don't know. This is what I would have done too, honestly. At a glance, that's what I would have done. But AI says it's a mistake, whatever. This one's probably slightly wrong. No, it's not. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Yeah, I want to say the big key is you didn't attack anything in here. You could have definitely gotten an attack off in this section. See, look, here's Pac-Man. Pac-Man eating the Blackstones. Be like Pac-Man. Pac-Man eats things. Eat it. I think that's the big key in this game. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful and educational. Right. Someone else have a game that they would like me to look at? You're working on it. Well, you have until you have like 43 minutes left before I have a lesson. No. Don't kill. Don't kill. That is a big no-no. Red flag. Red flag. Make it live. That is where the secret sauce is at. Okay, that is the Krabby Patty secret formula. Attack and force it to live. That is how you win the game. Because if you kill it, it's Gote territory. If you kill it, your opponent gets a ton of Aji, and you make Gote territory. But if it lives, you get Sente territory. You want it to live. You just want it to live small. Make it live with 2 points. Make your opponent regret their life. Regret having to make life. Okay? Make it like the modern workers' society. Okay? Make it regret being there. Got a little too real. Yeah, no, you want it to live. If it dies, usually at the higher levels, it's not good. But sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. The stronger you are, though, the less value a dead group is worth. The Aji is insane. The Aji from a dead group is ridiculous. Anyone else got a game review? It is open reviews. I know Bats is live, so like 2/3 of my viewers are there. I thought we might have more DDKs from ODS, though. That and YouTube, which you can't see the YouTube views. I can also answer questions. This is also true. The only reason I'm streaming is because we have a lesson, and I'm like, I may as well do something with my time. So I knew I was going to have a lesson, so I figured why not stream before the lesson. It's either that or play a video game, and I'm like, I need to do more work. I only work like 45 hours a week. I need to do more. I don't work enough. Heavy sarcasm. Only 45. Yeah, totally. I will say, I've been playing 70. You're insane. No, I like know that there's some computer scientists and some like manual labor jobs where they have 78 hours a week. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm awake that long. Like, holy crap. I don't even know how you would pull that off in a shift. What is that? 14-hour work days, 7 days a week? I don't know how you're alive. I'm hoping you at least enjoy what you're doing, though, because a lot of the times that's how you rack up a bunch of hours, is because you just enjoy it so much that you find yourself doing it even for fun. At least that's what I tell myself. But hopefully you're enjoying what you're doing. In the evenings, I have been making myself stop working. And so I've started playing Stormgate. I don't know if you guys know this, but it did release free-to-play. Early access free-to-play. It's going to be an early access for like a year, but, you know, it's how these things work. I'm having quite fun with the PvP, not going to lie. There's a bunch of negative reviews, and I'm like, why is it there's so many negative reviews? And they're like, yeah, because the campaign is full of bugs. Yeah, because they worked on the PvP. They're just now getting to the campaign. Like, I'm just playing PvP. I haven't played the campaign. I'm having a lot of fun. Just don't do the part that's not ready yet. I don't know. I guess as a software developer, I kind of have a lot more patience with them than I think a lot of Reddit, I guess. Reddit is a very either be perfect or go home. Dude, Reddit is so like toxic for advice. It's a horrible place for advice and feedback. Yeah, it is open reviews for those who have joined. Anyone who has a link to their game. Beginners and DDK are very welcome. Oh, and shout out to the lessons. I am seeking students. If you are interested in getting lessons, which I am having one later as well, you can do so here. Lessons and some Mega Dragon is how I make my living, so you not only get better at Go, but also support Go teachers living. Dude, I love some Mega Dragon. I love and hate this child of mine. You've no idea how many hours, like insane amount of hours I've put into this thing. Thousands of hours. Oh, Daniel's back from EGC. Nice. I didn't know Daniel was streaming. I don't see him stream very much anymore. Some big names up here. Wow, Bats, Clossius, Daniel. I don't really see Daniel stream all that much anymore. Yeah, open reviews or Q&As if you guys have questions about studying or questions about Go in general. Strategy, Joseki's. Normally Saturdays. I'm at work all day Saturday. Still in the 19Q portion of my videos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fun fact, I was looking at my analytics. The 19Q first 19x19 game is still one of the most popular videos on my channel, even after so many years later. Okay, so you are black. Let me pull this up on my handy dandy review tool. This is an OGS game, so I get to look at your analytics. This still isn't better than OGS yet, unfortunately, but using it lets me know what's wrong with it. So yeah, you can look at your games with it, but I would just use it as an addition to the OGS review right now, because it's still not better than OGS review at the moment. We do get more data though, which is nice. I'm using OGS's data. I don't know why they don't show half the crap that I'm using, because I'm literally using their numbers to do this. So I don't know why they don't do more. This isn't, oh, that's because I did the review. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. That was totally my fault. It's not my website's fault, that was my fault. Took the wrong ID. Okay, what do we got? One blunder each, 3 mistakes. Why is the page loading? It's weird. Okay, well, it was working like a little bit ago. Don't do this to me. Did my wife touch it? Every time she touches my website, something breaks. Okay, regardless, we can still go over here. What do we got? A blunder at 215. Whoa, there's definitely something. There's definitely something right there. So I'd say the first thing is your game's like all over the place according to the graph. So your game is not stable enough yet. You are getting to the end though. Ooh, you won by 25. Nice. Whatever you did here won you the game probably. Whatever this was. I don't know what's going on with the page. Looks like this little chunk right here Yeah. All right. So I want to say like the later half of middle game, which is what I usually see. Little spikes, you're just gonna have to learn your shape. So every time you see one of these spikes, like you can even see it on OGS. It's less obvious, but every time you see one of the big spikes or whatever, these dips, you want to go in and figure out what shape or pattern it is. Because these one move spikes are typically not strategy or skill based, they're pattern based. So, for example, you might not know the life and death shape, or you might not know how to capture the cutting stone, or you might not know some specific Tsuji tactic shape or whatever. So these one move spikes are typically a spot where you need to learn something that you just don't know yet, but it has like hardly anything to do with your overall strategy. Right? Because typically the strategy is like this, where it goes up, I would say, versus these are probably shapes. So you go there and try to identify what shape it is. And then you can use, some megadragon.com. You can use websites to do Go problems to identify what type of problem that is, and then drill those like 100 times, and then play another game. And every time you make a mistake with these spikes, you just go drill that shape 50 to 100 times. And you do that forever. And eventually you improve. Right? So I would say that's a good way to look at this. But right now, I want to say that the game looks a little unstable, but we shall see how it goes in practice. Okay, go away, AI. Now you're annoying. Just do one space. There's no reason to have the Aji. There's annoying Aji right here, which at this level it's not relevant, so I guess you can do it right now, but eventually this could get annoying for you. It's just unnecessary for 2 points. This one is an opening move, so the left side and bottom side are the big moves. However, you were ignoring the fact that your opponent is a weak group, and weak groups have higher priority. So I think 2 options. We could just start trying to surround it, or take the eye space. Eye space here is questionable if it's an eye space or not because of how tight it is. But if you feel like it is, excuse me, you can take it. And maybe they jump, and then you just start making profit. But I think urgent before big. Okay. Very nice. I think you could probably get one more move, but it's getting pretty close to being alive, so it's fine. 3/3s are fine. I typically like doing this move because players don't know how to use star points. So stopping their influence means their star points become almost useless because they just don't know what to do with it. But getting territory is perfectly fine, obviously, because it's a strategy. Yep. Nope, bottom side. Direction of play, open sides. The big key here is you've already settled the left. You've already said the left side is done by putting a stone on the third line. So this doesn't really matter anymore. Surround things. So you can go here. This one's more classy approach. This one's more aggressive, but has a lot more weaknesses, which means it's more reading intensive. But this one's more classy approach. This is okay, but you want to surround things if you can. Another cool like DDK killer move is whenever you see a 3-space jump like this, throw a stone in, and then don't worry about it, and then just go back to whatever your plan was. Your opponents will likely use 2, sometimes even 3 moves to kill the stone, and so you get value by getting more moves elsewhere. Your opponent will just hate this stone so much that they'll waste so many moves trying to kill it, and you just get value by letting it die. So a lot of the times, just giving your opponent a headache, they'll waste a lot of moves and trying to kill it, and you'll get so many like free moves for it because they'll spend too many moves trying to kill it. So it's a nice DDK killer move. So here it's okay, but a little bit slack. Don't push diagonals typically. This is more for emergency eyes, which you don't need yet. And that's the shape. Tiger's mouth make eyes. So here, what I don't like here is you're living on the second line. Second line life is really small. And since this wasn't an invasion, this was an approach, not an invasion, you should be expected to get more than just second line eye space. So an approach should live a little bit more efficiently than this. Okay, this is a big move. Is yours bigger than white's? It's pretty close, so we'll say it's okay. Okay, nice reduction. It's as good as anything. Probably shoulder hits a little better, but it's fine. Ew. Ew. No. Okay. Diagonal. Okay, this has a nasty cutting point. It is fine to do this when you're capping a weak group. It is not fine to do this for a block, because I'm just going to walk right in, and you can't stop me. How are you going to stop this? You're just going to get cut everywhere. You're just going to get cut everywhere. So yeah, it's a nasty little vital point. Now, you also can't do it because you're not the attacker. You're the reducer, which means you have the weakness. So you don't want to get cut because now you have two weaknesses. Okay, so the reducer has the weak group. The attacker, or the one who is being reduced, is the attacker. They get to surround. So both of you have a cutting point now. That's cute. Okay. Everyone's like, let's just be happy and fix, hold hands. Someone needs to attack. Someone's got to be the aggressive one. This looks like you're reducing the left, but the left isn't a framework. So I think I would want to build this section right here. I think what I would choose is a cap. Now, the difference here is I'm strong, so I can play the diagonal, right? I'm the strong one here. You can't really do anything to me. The difference is I have a lot of friends. I am good. I am strong. You can go here, and then boom, 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 like this. If they try to do this, this is actually a common mistake. Because while they're running away, you're cashing out. And now they have to come back and make life at some point. And all you're doing is just cashing out with every move, and they still haven't gotten anything yet. So it's a common mistake. Nice Hane. Or what is it? Bend? Bend? Yeah, bend and turn. Nice bend. Gotta use those English words. You're not checking your opponent's cutting points. This is tricky because there is a cut here, but it's not obvious how to find it. All right. This is not like super obvious. So I think it's okay for you not to be able to find this one. It's not super obvious. But you can poke stuff. If you want to get better at that, that is cut go problems. This one is not good because you are leading into a broken shape. This sort of walking through your own stones. It's not good. Oh, you only have to mind your cuts. Yeah. No, I think, like I said, this one that I just showed is a little beyond this. Like, if you find it cool, but it's not the most important thing in the world just yet. It's okay. It's reasonable that you don't see that one. But yeah, I think your shape's a little awkward right now, so probably just keep practicing, keep playing. Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with the graph. It feels mostly straightforward, but just a little weakness here, little weakness here, little weakness here, right here. So little weaknesses. Do you replay games at all, like pro games? What do we got? Go for Go is the nicest, but it also costs $10. But it's only one payment of $10. Try replaying 2 games a week. You want to go to, and you want to replay this on a real board, 2 games a week. Let's go to, let's go to Go tournaments. Let's go to a Japanese one. Very race important. Let's go to a Japanese one. Where are they at? Here we go. And we want to go to ones in the 1800s or 1900s. These are too recent. Can I go by year? Search by date. There we go. Old games before 1970. Awesome. Find a one that's 9p. If it's in a challenger, if it's in a title match, that's going to be really high quality. Avoid Go Sagan. That'll teach you some bad things. Avoid Go Sagan. He was basically AlphaGo. Okay, so if people tell you like AlphaGo's too strong, it'll confuse you. Go Sagan is AlphaGo. Okay, he is the closest person to AlphaGo, I think. Yeah, games from like the 1800s in Japan in the title match are very, very good shape games. So it'll really teach you good, proper shape. Just click on one of them. Oh yeah, I have to log in the map. That makes sense. Beep. What are these names? Oh man. I might have made those for videos or something. All right. So you replay it on a real board. Diagonals, making bases, taking bases, making bases. Yeah, you'll get a lot more of a feel of a kinetic memory of shape by replaying these games. You probably don't need to replay the entire thing. I would say maybe the first 100 moves. Just the first 100 moves should be plenty. Yeah, you'll find they ignore stuff a lot too. Yeah, this is a good way to build your touch, your feel for the moves. But you don't need to do it a lot. Playing games is a lot more important. That's why I said just 2 a week. Just 2 games a week. It'll just slightly improve your ability to move around the board. Yeah, this one, more natural to play here or something. So there's only 2 things left in the middle game. So first off, there's this section, right? So we still want to play, but usually we want to attack something. So there's a cutting point for this stone here, and there's a cutting point for these stones here. I think that's all that's left before endgame. Oh, nice! You found it. Very good job. I think you can just go there immediately, or just once. So you can go there a couple steps sooner, but you found the right move. It's a good job. Perfect. Yeah. Maybe you could go here first, and that is because it also threatens white. So white has to fix, and then you can cut it off. And white's probably dead, but it's fine. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, this one coming out right here is very painful. As long as you profit, though. Don't push from behind. Knight's move when you can. As long as it's not cuttable, which this one is not, Knight's move is faster. This is broken shape. It does cut white, but you're also cutting your own stones. Just threaten to cut it, and you profit. And you just cash out. And now you start endgame. So let's see. Let's just throw some stones for endgame because we're going to assume that we don't find the cuts. Here, 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 here. It's all the obvious in-game. Think over the not obvious in-game. Check that. Maybe here. Yeah, I think just get the points and win the game. I don't think this gets you anything. Okay, good. Don't die, don't die, don't die. This one's a little bit of a chicken move. I'm happy that you're not dying, but this just works. Also, you have an escape right over here. Like, white can't connect without losing stuff. Actually, just go here. This would be some fun reading exercises. I think if you just like put this on a board and just stare at it, it could be some nice reading exercises. But maybe that's too much for 16Q. I don't know. If you want to get better at this one, this would be in-game and ladders. Ladders are really good for just a series of moves. Just visualizing a series of moves. Yep. Okay, your 3 stones right here are gonna get cut. Gotta fix that. Good. Okay, now we need to start endgame. So we need to get to endgame soon. This one's a little bit too early. You need to get to this stuff first. Take your endgame first before you do that. Yeah, it looks like your endgame is a step or 2 late. Here, you can go here if you don't want to worry about it. All right, Herb, we will probably just finish with yours. Here you missed a ladder, which would make this easier to read. So that would be ladder go problems. Probably just 20 ladder go problems. Because that would have made this a lot easier to read. No. Take this down. You're okay. You're okay. So that would be 20 capture race problems. 20 ladder, 20 capture race. Yeah, that's a pretty... This is what I'm talking about. It's like this doesn't affect the story of the game. Like the story of the game of if I'm doing good or not. That's not what this one is. This one is a pattern or shape that you didn't recognize. So that means you do go problems. Okay, that's what this one is. There's different types of mistakes. If you can identify them, what type they are, then you know what to work on to improve that type, that part of your game. Go has like freaking a dozen parts in its game, so you have to learn all of them. And just figure out which ones you're good at, which ones you're bad at, and work on the ones you're bad at. This is not surrounding because you're not attacking anything, and this is too small to defend, so it's a bit small. Don't push diagonals. Don't push diagonals. It's a pet peeve of mine. Too many of my students do it. Nobis are sente. Hanes are gote. And by that I mean stretch is sente and bend is gote, because I speak English. Nice. Oh, big chance missed. If you go right here and they connect, they're dead. Okay. Once you feel comfortable, probably like 15Q or 14Q, I think would be a good time to start really drilling in your opponent's cutting points. Like, I think you could win without attacking your opponent's cutting points to like 14Q probably, maybe even 13Q. But once you feel comfortable that you're not going to miss your own cuts, then you can start really focusing on their cuts, and you just make sure that you're attacking from a non-cuttable shape. Attack from a strong group, not a weak group, and these cutting points will become like instant victories. Only if you're attacking with a strong group, like connections and stuff. If you attack from weakness, it'll backfire and it'll blow up in your face. Very good. Good reading. Good. Perfect reading there. I like it. I'd probably go ahead and do it once. It's like double sente, so why not? Good. Don't fix cuts that don't work. Don't fix cuts that don't work. Very nice. I want to say this one's slightly better, but it's okay. I like that you're not playing chicken moves. This one is dame, or neutral. This one is nothing. It's a nothing move. This one's kind of big. Oh, this one's also getting really big. Nope, that's a snapback, Clossy. That's a snapback. Don't do that. That one. Okay, crap. That's not Sente. That sucks. I want that one to be Sente, but it's Gote. Yeah, just go here then. Yeah, this could have easily been 3 points. Or 2 points, sorry. Could have easily been 2 points. This is neutral. Okay, you're playing neutral points at the end of the game. Don't do that. Take your time at the end. You can improve your game like 10 points at least at the end of the game. Overall, though, I think your game's good. Just needs a little bit more shape. The pro games that I recommended you replay 2 games a week will help. And then ladders and squeeze problems. And then, of course, play more games. And then when those get reviewed, you'll have more homework. That's good. Hitting Byoyomi means you're using your time. If you never hit Byoyomi, you're not using your time. It means you're playing too fast. Yep. Overtime, I would recommend have like, I don't know where I say this in the Clossius bridge, probably say it at some point. But the idea is the periods are there to be used, and I would be strategic with them. I always save one period for an emergency oops, like an unexpected mistake or an unexpected life and death problem. I always save one period for that. I'll sack a period to count. And then sometimes I'll say that this situation right here is worth sacrificing a period in order to gain 60 seconds to read instead of 30 seconds to read. You should not be reading in 8 seconds or 5 seconds. If the move is obvious, like you're in Atari and you're going to connect, then spend the next 20 seconds looking for all the rest of the end game or something, because your move is obvious, you don't have to think about it, so you can gather other information. So that is the way to maximize your overtime periods and maximize their usefulness. There's a lot more time in overtime than you might think. Let's see. 18.3 seconds. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Whoops, I zoomed in. That is awesome. I never see anyone use that much time. That means you're taking these games really seriously. That's good. As long as this means it doesn't stop you from playing games. You're still playing a good number of games, yeah? 57. Looks like in June you did. No, even June was only 37. Okay. Taking your time is good, but playing games is more important. It's Sumego Dragon. Just there's not really an easy way to do it yet, because this is still like not one of my favorite pages. I'm still like trying to make this one better. Just replace the OGS ID at the end of the URL. So this one I'm still working on, but you can use it if you want. So 18 seconds is good, but you need to up this game count. 37 is on the low end, and that's your highest month. So 37, ideally you wouldn't want to have 40 games minimum a month. If you can do it, because like people have lives, it's hard. But if you only have if you have less than 40 games a month, you're going to be improving very slowly. It's not efficient. Okay, let me get to Herv's game before I run out of time. Okay, let's go to Sumego Dragon /review. Do I need to open this in like a new tab? What the heck? It stopped working for the last game. There we go. Maybe it was something with the cookies or something. I don't know. It's always something stupid. Okay, so you are player 2. So you won? No, you... What? Oh, yeah, you won by resignation. Got it. Okay, seems like a nice game. Looks like you started kind of scary. Yeah, you went really down really fast. You lost? Is this backwards then? This wasn't handicap, was it? You were white, correct? Sort of. What do you mean sort of? Don't make me question my site. Look, I have like PTSD with this site with the bugs, okay? You can't be doing that to me. I have like bug TSD. Okay, so you're white, you're playing cross. Good luck. And we're going for influence. Interesting. You're going for influence in a cross Fuseki. Cross Fusekis are known for their territory and not influence because no one has a position. Okay, it's fine. No, go fourth line when you have support on both sides. Give me my blue. No, some over here. When you have support on both sides of the stone, go fourth line. Third line is for settling, fourth line is for developing. You want to develop this side. That's cute. Yep. Push it to the wall, push it to the wall. Don't fix your opponent. You can probably be a little bit tighter here, but it's understandable. It's really difficult to play here. I would take quite a bit of time here. Maybe this one. That one might be the best. I don't know. I would spend quite a bit of time here. Peeps should be wrong, though. Also, this sort of like weird-looking nose, diagonal nose-looking thing is still cuttable. So it's a really bad shape. It doesn't really help you at all. Black can still walk right through you. Like it's not connected. So you wasted a peep and you didn't even get connected. So it's not a good move. Cap is good. Keep capping. Keep capping. Make your base. Keep capping. Now we can play Esper. Look at that board. Look at this. It's amazing. Yeah, that's a commonly misunderstood shape. This is one of your cuttable shapes. Oh, wait. Where's Desan's lecture? Desan's lecture. Desus? Desan? There we go. Look at his shape. There's a shape lecture right there. I forgot about that, but yeah, that's also a good one. It's really long, though. It's a long lecture, but it's a good lecture. You are attacking from two sides. You're going this side and this side. You're going, I'm attacking this way, then I'm going to attack that way, then I'm going to attack that way. That zigzag. Yeah, you'll never get profit doing that. You have to pick a profit. Even if it's like not the best profit, picking a profit's still more valuable than not. So the idea here would be to simply make life and get the influence. You get influence, black gets a dragon. And unlike other things, dragons in Go are not cool. It's really unfortunate. Dragons should be like the attacking or something. Sweet, now you're connected. How convenient. What about here? Dragon hunting is nice. Being a dragon, like, killer is amazing. Dragon Slayer. Clossius the Dragon Slayer, right? I may have called myself that in the past. Whenever you kill a dragon, you're like, insert self the Dragon Slayer. Anyway, this stone isn't big enough. If you're going to take it to Tanuki timing, get a surround. Be on the outside during the fight. It's very important. Yeah, you see how you haven't gotten any influence? You've gotten a little baby stuff right here. Got baby profit. Come on, focus on the freaking Bizogo. Okay, I cannot wait to I'm building my own Go board because I'm getting sick of using Bisogos and Davijos because like it never is like perfect. It's someone else's software, which is great to get started. But I'm like, I want more control. I've dug and dug and dug through the code. I'm just like, I should just build it on my own. Because after a certain point, you get so far into the code, you're just like, just build it from scratch. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here might be a little bit more valuable. It does give you a peep though, but it also peeps them. So, I don't know. Yours is fine though. Not getting cut is great. You're gonna die. What about not dying? That's a thought. Not being dead. So that is squeeze go problems. Oops. Oops. That's the Basoka bug. Technically, it's a bug I inserted into Basoka because it was lagging with the stones. Because every single move, the stones would flicker. Because it would redraw every stone on the go board every single move. Squeeze. Let me do that. So, SemegoDragon.com. And then scroll down. And alphabetical order. Squeeze tactic right here. Boom. There you go. There's squeeze. I think the URL should be category specific now because the C equals category. So it should be category specific with this latest update. So I believe if you click that link, if you click this link now, this should be category problems. You just select the difficulty. Or squeeze problems. You just select the difficulty. Yep, and squeeze problems load. Ta-da! You can now share categories specifically. Something I added in the last update. Okay, this is a little like something for me, but this isn't that big of a deal, but I love these little buttons. I love my little buttons. I put a lot of work into all these buttons and visuals, and you've no idea. But I love my little bouncy buttons. To me, it feels so satisfying to click them. It's not important or any major feature of the site, but I think it's cute and adorable, okay? I like my little buttons. It's just something I like having there. Okay, so 2 minutes left to give you more information. Let's see how this goes. Can you trap them? It's random puzzles, so I don't know which puzzle you're looking at. Click the URL, or actually click the share button as well. Either copy the URL or copy the share button, or click the share button. And it'll give me a link to the problem so I can see your problem. So like right here. Oh, no, you have to click the share button because you're in the category. So click the share this problem. There we go. Okay, now. No. Did I click the wrong link? Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I told you the wrong thing. Click share this problem, not the category. The URL is using the category, not the problem specifically right now. That was the issue. My bad. Oh, come on, Twitch. Stop opening. Use my browser. Okay, what you said F1 is the wrong. Yeah, you can't play here. Uh-huh. Did you think you were white? Okay, yeah, no, like it's an illegal move. That's why it's red. that is why it's red. Oh, hey, the restart button doesn't work. That's unfortunate. That's important. Restart button doesn't work. Whoops. Okay, every other button works. Restart button doesn't work. Bug report. Anyway, yeah, no, you're always black, and the red dot means it's an illegal move. I'm glad the last minute of your review was spent on that question. Okay, I'm out of time. I have a lesson now, so hopefully you enjoyed the review. Yep. And shout out to my lessons if you would like me to yell at you more. We can do so on a call right there. Oh crap, I left my headphones in the car. Let me see how loud it is. Okay, I got a solution, guys. I have a solution. I left my headphones in the car. Okay, but I have a solution. I have found headphones. They are pink kitty cat headphones, but they are headphones nonetheless. Pink kitty cat. Okay, it'll work. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me?
That one.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I don't have the volume control in my right ear anymore. Wrong headphones.
That's the same here, so.
Yeah. Okay. It should be okay for both sides. I had to turn you down a little bit because there's some static, but overall it's okay. Okay.
Okay.
Last time we talked, 20 connection problems. Looks like this was. I was like, oh hey, it was like 2 days from now. 70375. That's totally. Okay, looks about a little over a month. So where are we at with you? Da-da-dum.
Horrible.
You say horrible. It's 50-50. Smegodragon.com. Oh, nice. That's nice. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you tell I'm using it?
Okay, yeah, these are some big losses. So there's a life and death issue. Oh, you're playing like 7 queues and stuff. So that probably doesn't help.
Oh, yeah.
Why not handicap?
Because.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You disabled that on?
Yeah, because people didn't want it. I forgot I turned that off because people didn't want it. Okay, are you enjoying it though? Like, this is a little bit higher of a rank gap, but I figured it would get you a match faster. But if this is not a fun experience, I can always limit the ranks more.
It depends on the fight. It really. It's losing track of liberties half the time, so it's.
Okay. And you're using the Play Online page, right?
Yep, I'm using the 5+10 right now most of the time.
Yeah, I figured these two would be the most popular. I use 1+5 whenever I get a chance, but I really should be doing 5+10. This is where the money's at. Okay. Before we just dive in, is there a specific theme of Go problem that you're messing up that you have caught?
Well, Bats it's slow and trying to play fancy and doing stuff I shouldn't do.
When's the last time you reviewed the Clossius approach videos?
A couple months. It's been a while.
Might be time to watch maybe 5 of those, maybe the 9Q to 5Q section. Just like 5 of them. You don't need a lot. You just need a refresher. Because it sounds like your game is not simple and basic. But let's take a look. So I'm interested in the 8 Qs. I'm not so interested in the 6 Qs. Not yet. So let's look at the Let's see. The most recent AQ is right here. Justin Moe. Do I even need to put this in the Sumego Dragon thing to see that you're blitzing? Should I just assume that you're blitzing?
You, well, let's see. I don't remember. I don't think I was blitzing this game as much,
Okay.
but I fell into it, I think, and it was kind of puppy go going on, and
Mm-hmm. Have you used the review tool at all? I know it was kind of broken a little bit.
I have not.
Wait, is this is not 2019? Why is it showing that? Oh, screw this freaking page. It's fine. I've been working on other stuff. Oh, because it's the review again. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? It cannot be a review. That is the key here. It cannot be a review. Has to be the game. See, what I'm going to do is fix this for all you guys to where you just, on your profile, it'll give you a list of your games. You just click it, and it'll handle all this for you. Right now, though, it's very manual because it's a secret page that I don't want people using because it's not done yet. But you guys can use it. I just don't want it public. 17 blunders. Oh, man. It's a lot of blunders.
Yep.
Let's see, what does your time look like? So you are player 1 or player 2? Player 1.
Player 1.
Okay, you're not as bad as player 2 at least. Still quite fast. Try to get this in the double digits. Even if it's just 10 seconds. If it's double digits, it means you're reading more. Yeah, so this is something that I see a lot. This is a little bit of a red flag. If you're seeing a lot short, really tall one, that means you're playing really, really fast, wound up in a situation you're not prepared for. Some mistake has happened, and now you're trying to get yourself out of it. That is usually what this means. If you go short, long, short, long, short, long, it means like you walked into a bad scenario, and now you're trying to figure out a way out of it. That's you. So these, you could like look at these. We're not going to do it now because limited time. But you could like look at these moves and see, did I just walk into something bad? And then you can see if you're playing too fast or not. Looks like there's just a bunch of blunders at the very end, which is interesting. Okay. Alrighty.
Yep, I was losing connections.
Cutting points, goose to Sujis.
Yeah.
Don't forget, goose to Sujis are a part of the game. Is one thing we have to master. This is definitely the move. There's no way this is not the move. AI, if you say it's up here or 3-3, I swear, I hate you. No, it's here. Every basic that we've ever learned from the 1900s says it's here. Shamari versus Shamari, the first one to play gets a really big move. Unless you're Go Sagan. Okay? Well, if you're not Go Sagan, it's the right side. This is a big move, but like it's not time for this yet. This is too early. Well, there went that. What? Okay, surround, just watch your connections, cool. What is this move?
I was being fancy and trying to defend the cutting point.
Just fix the cutting point. This doesn't even fix the cutting point. That's the worst part, is you're trying to be fancy, but it doesn't even fix the cutting point.
No, it doesn't.
I would rather you just play here than do that. But this is probably the better way to do it, and then you get another big move. You're floating, though, which is inconvenient, but it could be worse. You could choose the double Hane. This gives you nose to Sujis later, but right now you could just do that. But because you have this stone here now, later you can have some options to get in here. So it's just to leave a little bit of future stuff for yourself, but otherwise it's fine. Not dying is the key. Not dying is the key. What does this one look like? Okay, so why did we not go here? Hold on. Normally it's surround, but what does the AI say? Yeah, the AI says surround. This one might be easier for you to handle, though. Because now you have at least one eye, and you can't be cut. If they try to go here, they cannot cut you. They can squeeze you, but they cannot cut you. So let's say for now, you can go ahead and go here. Because it's better than having a floating group that you can't handle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's only, what, a 2-point loss? It's not even that big of a deal. Not even. It's not even 1 point. It's half a point loss. Yeah, not even a big deal. Oh my gosh. Did you buy them, like, dinner for that move? Holy crap. Okay, get off the second line. That's not getting an eye. Just run away. Run away or get to the right side or something. This is not valuable. Yeah, this is like step 4 of the Clossius approach, and you're at step 2. Or of defense, anyway. I like this move. Nice development move. I think the left side and the Shamari comes first. But on the right side, I like this move. But I think the timing-wise, probably I'd do something like this first. Very nice. This is a little bit tighter on these 2 stones. It's just more liberties. But I like that you cut. It's fine. Block the eyes. Double Hane. Perfect. Perfect. So here's a little bit tricky. You have to like have the foresight here. So you want to surround, but you can't really do this because of all the cutting points and Ataris, right? So you're going to eventually come back. So if you just come back first, now you can start surrounding. So here, because of this particular shape, you can go here or even here, actually. This one might be better, actually. But yeah, the idea is...
That's what Fab was saying when we kind of did a eval of this game. And
This one's interesting. The idea is, because this walks into a bad shape, then you just do a different one, even though normally it would be here. But I think it's not a huge deal. I think it's just a very minor thing. It's not going to lose you the game. Okay, now you have a weak group. Run away. This is cuttable. Yep. No way to capture that cutting stone. So maybe take the eye and run is a good idea. Maybe like this. You can run like this. Basically saving this group. If I wanted to profit off of this, I think I would maybe exchange something here and threaten a cap. Or just cap directly. Yeah, this is a cutting point. White's using it too early, though, so White's trying to be suicidal, but you know. Nice shape point. I want to say this first, though. Oh, this tax is so expensive. Everyone hates taxes. I want to say this is the natural flow it should go, but this is because I'm staying on the weak groups, basically. But I don't hate your move. Your move's quite nice. Unlike White's. Okay, now I'm not liking it, because now you are attacking it from the strongest group instead of from the weak groups. If you have the weak groups, you need to attack from the weak groups. So you need to be playing like something like this. And then like this. Attack it from the weak stones. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh no, what is this? What are you doing? You trying to kill?
trying to wedge and, I don't know, connect up somehow.
Okay, let me ask you this. Make this live. Assume this lives. 100% this is going to live. What would you like to get for its life? What is something that you would be willing to compromise? I want this for you to get life. What do you think is something you want?
Something on the left side.
Okay, so you're saying you want something here in exchange for this living?
Yep.
Okay. There you go. There you go. You got it. That is how you attack. Don't worry about trying to kill it and be fancy or whatever. Just think about, like, what do you want for giving white life? You're going to charge them money. You're a loan shark. I will give you life, but you're going to give me a lot of money for it. I think that's how slavery works. But anyway, nice catch on the ladder. Very, very nice catch on the ladder. I like that. It's your go problem showing. Your opponent not doing go problems didn't see the connection to Suji. That is the difference between go problems and not go problems. Why? Whatever. I don't care. Very, very nice. Very nice result. How did you lose? This is super good for black. Okay. You are winning. All you have to do is not die. Save the group and not be dead, and you're winning by a lot. The very first thing of Clossius Rich. Don't die. Oh my gosh, Cat, what do you want? You sound like you're dying. I am no longer hearing you if you were speaking.
I am not speaking.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Your mic was just doing a in and out thing. Probably empty triangle. It's not cuttable. Say what you want about its liberties. It is not cuttable. Okay. You're still cuttable by the empty triangle.
Yep.
The empty triangle is the answer for both sides. It's quite funny. Okay, very nice. Good, 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 good. This one could be a little bit more Sente against these 3 stones, but you're fixing while attacking. That's good. Yeah, now you gotta pay tax on this group. Fix. And then fix. Connections. Connections are fantastic. And then you can jump.
Yep.
Versus here where you get that 2-2 DDQ. What is it? The 2-2 double digit Q? With 1,000,000 cutting points, this is a common DDK mistake. The Novi here leads to that. So you don't want to go down that route. Just turn. Get to your friends. Neat, but unnecessary, and also doesn't work. Yeah, your opponent blocks from that side. Yeah. Just turn. Go make life. Go be alive. You know what? If I go right here, I can't die, right? Yeah, I go right here, you get a big move, and then I win the game. If all you have to do is live and then get a big move, you win the game, then just do that. Someone's being fancy. Just don't be dead. Not being dead is a great way to win. Don't forget about this connection to Suji. Like, there's a lot of annoying stuff right here. Also, I can go here and reorder it. If that one doesn't work, you can go there. Yeah. So don't forget that that exists. So this is the answer. This or diagonal. Oh, your opponent did that. Wow, crazy that they knew that. I'm surprised that AQ knew that. Here. You're walking into a cutting point. Uh-oh. Last chance. Everything here looks scary. I might ask the question. What do you are you gonna let me do this? Are you gonna let me do this? Are you gonna let me fight this go? Don't die, 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 don't die. Ooh. Oh, not quite.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It was a good try though.
Yeah. You should be able to squeeze the 3 stones for it though. Yeah, not quite. But what are you doing right here? Hold on. We need to live. We don't have time for that. We need to like get right here and live. We can't live. That sucks. We're totally dead. Oops. Just don't be dead. Yeah, I think Clossius approach videos. You were underestimating the power of just being alive. Going along with your plan, I think this might be the way to invite it. Yeah, I think that's the way to activate what you were trying to do. So basically what'll happen is white should just fix it. Right? And then you make life.
Yep.
Very close, though. Very close. Because it's almost the dead shape. It's so close to being a dead shape, but not quite. No, fight that Ko. You're gonna die. Right? So fight the Ko. Hey look, Ko threats. Convenient. If you're gonna die, fight the Ko. Oh, that's interesting. You sacrificed it. See, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It minimized the loss, so maybe it's still good. What are you still playing on it for? Oh, no. Of all the moves. You lost this game. You're up by like 100 points. How could you lose? Wow, your Go problems are killing things. Your Go problems are killer. All you have to do is just not be dead. Okay, okay. Don't get greedy. Do you even need a capture race though? You don't need a capture race, so yeah,
No.
just sacrifice it and win the game. Sacrifice it and win the game. Yeah, this is a thing you have to stop yourself as a human being. As a human being, you constantly want to do more, right? You're like, I have money, I want more money. I have points, I want more points. But actually, what you need to be doing is maximizing the win rate, not the score. So a lot of the times, when you're ahead by like 5 to 10 points, you don't want more points, you want less Aji. You just want less Aji without giving your opponent points. Right? You want to, so it's a balance, it's delicate. But making sure that the rest of the game is neutral with no fights when you're up by 10 points means you're making sure that you win the game. If you're up by 20 or 30, all you have to do is not be dead. So anything that has the chance of dying, just go make life, even if it's ugly. Because you just win the game, right? So as a human being, we have to stop ourselves from trying to get more points because that is something we really love doing that's actually really bad. Stop trying to get more points. Start trying to win the game. Points don't win the game. Exchange rates do. Boop. This is squeeze Go problems.
Yep.
You were still trying to kill this when there's only 2 liberties down here. You tunnel visioned here. Yeah, this looks like tunnel vision to me. You're totally tunnel visioning. You're missing a very easy opportunity right here. I think this one you could see if like, you were calm, you could easily find this one. But yeah, you're tunnel visioning on it, on the groove. You're like hoping that he'll mess up a liberty so that way you can kill him, but he's not going to. You don't. Yeah, you can't assume that he's going to. Why? Panic?
I don't know.
Time pressure panic?
Panic, yeah.
Yeah, you missed a golden opportunity. Your global awareness after you tunnel vision on this group kind of like went bye-bye. Yeah, once you tunnel vision on this group, you lost track of the whole board. And that's why you lost. Oh, you're worried about a capture race. Just go here. And then there's no issue. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, but it's still dead. Yep, very good. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, good, 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 good. Yep, good. Why? He literally just counted the liberties like 5 moves ago. Whatever. Good, just keep it dead. That's how you do it. Except you're gonna die over here, but you know. This is what I'm talking about. Is just kill the Aji and win the game, but you're like, just don't be dead somewhere while you're doing it. Oh yeah, that activated. It's fine. You should win the race. Which also means you should have taken a liberty though. Actually, just make the eye. Everything just not being dead is fantastic. How about that? Just make sure nothing is dead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 1 liberty less. No, you don't need to do this one. If you take, it's I versus no I.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be I versus no I. Okay, so what do we got so far? We got 50 squeeze, 50 I versus no I, which is a concept that's like really hard. Like once you get it, it feels like you just cheat code, but like when you're not familiar with it, it's really hard to just instantly know that the capture race is in your favor because you just don't have this cheat code. But once you have this cheat code, capture races that are I versus no I become like almost instantaneously solvable. We'll do 9K to 5K, 5 videos. Well, I think it's just 9K, right? 9K videos. Just 5, those 5. Okay, let's look at another game before we get too far into this. 114? Why did you resign?
Yeah. Mistakes.
Mistakes? Why did you miss the resign button and hit pass?
Pretty much.
Okay, was it, let me look at the graph. Was it just like one big mistake or? Okay, it looks like you were 67. After this, you should have resigned, but here I could see finishing it. But right here, whatever mistake this was. Yeah, you should have resigned after that. a little bit impolite to play it out, but okay. If it's 100 points, it's okay to resign. What? Pick a different game. I don't care. I don't care about that. He's trolling you. Okay, 50 points. Okay, that's just one mistake. Okay, so this looks like life and death, corner life and death. Yeah, okay, this isn't that bad though. This is like one mistake. The game is as good as an AQ
Yeah.
aside from that. So from this, I would just go do like 50 corner life and death. Yeah, that one's not too bad, but let's see how you did with the rest of it. It looks like a lot of your game is 8Q. You just have some hiccups that you gotta work on. I would go bottom. Approach with support if you can. Why not? Okay. I usually recommend third line until 5Q. Okay, but this one I recommend fourth line because you have support. When you have support, it's okay. The anti-Clossius approach line. Nice. I wonder if you can get like one more and then do it. That might be greedy though. Maybe they'll do something stupid. But I don't know. It's nice. Good profit.
Yeah, but I was I'm worried about the two space there, so
Yeah, the idea is though, like you accept Aji for them having worse Aji. Does that make sense? So it's even though like you get some weakness, it's still a positive exchange rate because their weakness is much bigger. It's like you take a less negative exchange rate, I guess, which makes it a positive exchange rate in your favor. But this is also good. Like I don't hate this. This is like really nice shape. Very textbooky. Always throw a stone in just to see what they do. A lot of the times, even if you like play a big move, they'll panic and give you a second move. A lot of times they'll even panic. Leave the Aji. Leave it. Leave the Aji. Let them fear it. Let them know that you're looking at it. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Did you
I couldn't decide between pincering here or. Yes, I did consider. I was just not sure how, if I wanted to or not.
Okay, so with the pincer, there's two options for white. The 3/3, we're gonna play this Joseki, and I think that looks pretty nice. Then the other option is jump, and I think jump is perfectly fine. The only weird part is this one stone has nothing on the left. That's what makes it feel weird. But I think since you're aiming for this or this, I think it's acceptable to pincer. Because the one sets up the stuff on the outside. But yeah, it definitely feels awkward to play. But I think it's okay. But this isn't that bad. Interesting. You still can get one more move right here.
Yeah.
Probably you should attack it from this side. This is a little bit more consistent with your other moves. But I like your cap. It's the correct concept. Cut, 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 cut. They cannot run with the knight's move. Running with the knight's move is cuttable. Okay, missed a little bit of a chance there. So if you want this corner, it comes with Aji. But if you want this corner, it comes with a lot less Aji. So get the one that has less Aji. Okay, it's fine. This is a little bit more Sente, maybe. You could also like trade for some Sente. Trade that for Sente. Oh, no, no, no. This is a peeped tiger's mouth now. So this one's not good because there's two cutting points. Yeah, this one's not good.
Yep, and that's what ends up losing the game in the end there.
Trying to save everything is probably what lost the game. I love your capping moves. I think this one is slightly bigger. Yeah, I love that you're playing capping moves. You're getting a lot of these center squares. Ooh, no, not that one. That one's not a cap. That was like large knight, fat elephant. Nah, just cap. Keep capping. Your caps look great. That one's, I don't know where this one came from.
I shoulder hit.
Cut.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Well, this isn't a shoulder hit. This is nothing. This is none of the above. Cut, 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 cut. Very nice. Hey, look, profit. Just go here. You don't need to push the diagonal. It's already cut. But you did it. Very nice. Who needs the center when you have 20 points on the side? And you get the end game. Holy crap. This might be a co-threat. I would save that.
Okay.
Sure. Just making life and winning the game should be possible. This one feels wrong. If you're gonna fix, fix. Otherwise, don't. No, now it's in-game. This is because there's no Aji for white right now. So this is now smaller than one of the center quadrants, which means
Yeah.
we should look at endgame. So let's go here. Get all this stuff first. And then once you get all that, then we can start making points somewhere. Yeah, do all that first, and then you can make the points. That is the timing. It would be different if you were attacking something, but you're not. This one? Or this one? Minor mistake. Oh, please tell me this dies. Strong shapes. Attack with strong shapes. Uh-oh. Remember how, like, these things live? Remember how the 3-3 invasion at the end of the game lives? It's through cutting points. This is a pre-peaked 1-point jump. Whoops. Whoops. Life and death battles now. Now we're into some heavy reading stuff that you probably are not trained for. So make the empty triangle, and then try to get the liberties, and then take the liberties. I want to say, my first glance, this is the way to win the race. But I'm not sure without reading it all the way through. Now you have the empty triangle, though. See how both players have 2 liberties, but here white has 1 liberty, and you have 1 liberty. Here you have 1 liberty, and white gets another liberty. So it's actually worse. Don't attack from the first line. The first line has no liberties. You need to take the liberties from the outside. This looks like capture race. That's cute. I like it. If you're gonna die, may as well make a co, right? Make them work for it. Ooh, your opponent very smartly did not make the co. That's honestly impressive. AQ's knowing how to play capture races. This is a co threat. Don't do that. You wasted a co threat. You wasted a co threat. Don't play it out if you lose it. Save it. It's free co threats. Co threats are very valuable to get you out of sticky situations. Okay, it's fine. Yep. Okay, you're skipping in-game. There we go. Now, so your in-game's a little late, but it did get there. Here. That way it's go-to for white to play it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think your count is correct. I think that's correct. Nice. Good catch. No, come back and fix that. Now, you got both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
It doesn't fix the cutting points.
I mean, there's no way to fix the cutting points, but I think it's okay. It does make your shape a little bit scarier. So I want to say, remember, if you fix a cut with a tiger's mouth, you do that when you eye shape. So I think having eye shape here would make it just your life a little bit easier. I think this is still possible, and I don't think it's a mistake, but it leads to potential mistakes. So having eye shape versus not having eye shape.
Yep.
So it's a balance of eye shape with co-threats or no co-threats, no eye shape. Which one do you want? This is not big enough. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was going to kill something. Okay, get in game, get in game. White made a mistake here. I want you to always be looking for chances like these. If you can find like 5 of these, that increases your game like almost an entire rank just by finding these. Nice. Careful. Okay, now I would absolutely fix for the tiger's mouth. This is really scary now.
That one, yeah, I should have.
Yeah, well, remember, if you need eyes, you fix with a tiger. If you don't, you go here. So the thing that scares me is I'm like, immediately, does this work? No, I have the ladder. But then they start playing stuff like this, and I start getting nervous. Yeah. I've died to this a lot. That's how I immediately am like, screw that. Make the tiger's mouth. I have died a lot of times in the corner. Probably a few hundred more times than you have, at least. So it's one of the hard lessons you got to learn. Yeah, that sucks. This is I versus no I. So I think capture races are one of your weaknesses. We'll also add on a 25 capture race. This one's Gote. Okay, now how did we die on the bottom? How did we die on the bottom? Oh, that was the other game. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. That was the Tingen.
Yep.
Yeah, forget that game. Okay, so this one actually wasn't bad. It was quite good, I think. The top right, just a lesson to learn. We can improve the center stuff, but you're using caps, which is good. Oh, the big thing here is you are not attacking through their knights moves when they are running with them from a weak group. Those are your big chance moves to gain the lead. So when they run with the knight's move, you can think, okay, let me gain 5 points here. If you can gain 5 points there, that's almost a handicap zone. Right? So if they give you an opportunity to attack something, try to gain 5 points. If they give you a knight's move that's cuttable when you're the attacker, gain 5 points. If they do something stupid, ignore them and go somewhere else and play and make 5 points. Right? You can gain 5 points a lot of times. But if you try to gain 20, that's when you die. Win the game by getting 2-point moves. All right, let's look at one more. Lampy boy. That's a picture. Okay. Points lever. No, not quite points lever, but I like the opening. You could go here. It's a little bit of an old-fashioned pattern, but it's also pretty effective. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you're winning. It's convenient. Go high. High because you have a support stone. Tight. Choke them. Don't choke them with one hand. Choke them with two. Making your base is nice. Okay, they just gave you shape. How very nice. This one for sure. There's no cut now. There's no way to get cut. Versus this one does get cut. Dude, it's still like an hour or two before dinner time. Stop trying to ask for food. This is a knight's move. You still have some weakness, so let's attack respectfully. Attack while respecting your own weaknesses. No. Maybe. I think you're right. Oh my gosh. No, I think at this point, go back and fix the cut, and you got the influence for free. Actually, sorry, just take the liberty. Super easy read. Super easy read. You're not an Atari! Why did you take?
I know. I don't know. It was a
Brain fart. That's funny.
chicken move.
Oh, yeah. Chicken, chicken. You're developing this square?
Yes.
But there's white
Trying
stone.
to.
There's white stones. Can't develop that square. Okay, what can we do? Looks like everyone's shared. So whenever it's shared, you're up on territory. So let's look for the territory. You should have. I think you have more. So let's make everything Dame. So where can white build? I don't know. Maybe just here. No weakness. You're up on territory. Maybe. But if you build this one, you need a follow-up on the other side. So your follow-up looks a little bit awkward. Versus if you did something maybe like here. Oh, hey, there's a cut right here. That's nice. Keep that in mind. If we are looking at number 3, then we can go try to get this one in Sente. If we're lucky. While aiming at that number 3 over there. But you have to have a follow-up on both sides, not just one side. When it's kind of shared. Don't touch. If you're going to go under, slide. Otherwise, just don't do it. I think, here? Threaten and cap? This is very slow. If you're trying to destroy the center, you can do so with shoulder hits. I don't know, just run away. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but you can destroy it with shoulder hits and caps. This is really small. And it doesn't stop white from building it. That does. You're doing the classic mistake. 1 cutting point. 2 cutting points. This is actually better because it's less cutting points.
Yeah.
It's a very common mistake. Just remember that has more cutting points. Okay, and reduce. So your reduction's a little late. There we go. Okay, 1 move late, but still got there. Whatever you're trying to do it without the forcing move. Yeah, so you don't need to play it. Just pretend it's there. You don't need to actually play it out. Okay, very nice. Good run away. Staying connected. Checking their cuts, watching your cuts. Very nice. I like it. I'm so tempted to ignore that, but I think you have to fix it. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted. Sure. Fine. No, absolutely not. Now you can't cut me. This dies. Now there's no cut. You have finally played a Gote move. I'm going to capture the cutting stones. And everything's alive, and you get 10 points. Remember, not being dead is a great strategy. You tunnel vision again, didn't you? Okay, no.
Yep.
No, you didn't tunnel vision because I thought you were aiming at this group. Okay, you're still playing big moves, which is good. I think you're missing... Oh, ew. No. You actually forced white to cut you right here.
Yep.
Just capture the cutting stones. Yeah, this one's a broken shape. Okay, good. Not sure what you're doing. This exists. I'm not going to be greedy, right? Yeah, that's not greedy. It's not greedy. It just works. Anyway, I think it exists. This one's Gote. Go here. Okay, your endgame is late again. Fix and Sente. Oh, there you go. You found it. Just don't die. Oh, no! Played it out too fast.
Yep.
This is denial. Don't play in denial. You didn't lose anything. You just lost 2 stones, so just go finish in game. It's a nice effort, but if you play it out, you're going to lose more than 2 stones. So yeah, now, actually, you lose 5 stones instead of 2.
Yep.
Just don't play it out. That's a lot of cutting points. Yeah, just go play in-game. You still have several in-game moves. And by that I mean like 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, nice, nice. You're getting really good at catching some of these cutting points and caps. Just some other parts of your games, you're also missing some important stuff. Uh-oh. Remember how I said there's 2 cuts? that's what
Yep.
that's how that works, yeah. There's gonna be capture raise problems. So if we play it out, I believe you just die. Did you miss an Atari? Stop playing it out. Once it's dead, leave it alone. It's co-threats. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Okay, so the answer is here. No, it's not. It's a one-step co. That's the best I could do is a one-step co. It's gonna say here. But yeah, they can still make it a one-step co. Anyway, just don't get in a situation where you need a co. Whoops. Yeah, keep working on cutting points. You're improving in some areas, but you're still leaving openings. Not sure how to solidify your game. I will say the openings are coming much later than they used to, though. Now you're panicking. Yeah, now you're getting brain not happy moves. Yeah, it's another capture race. Here. Now you're not dead. This is more corner life and death, but... Ah, here. Connection to Tsuji is here. Because they cannot cut. So that's a connection to Tsuji. I would say it's not the most important thing for you to work on right now. I think the squeeze and capture races are definitely where you need to focus.
Yep.
Your middle game is still improving quite a bit. You just keep losing these local fights every now and then. And also, like, whenever you make a mistake, just remember it's only half of what you think it is until you play it out. Because of the Aji. Other than that, I would say your end game is just maybe 5 to 10 moves late, so you can start end game a little bit sooner. But I don't think end game's like the biggest issue. End game is 5 to 10 moves late, but not the main focus. You're getting better at seeing your opponent's cuts, but you're still missing yours half the time. So we're going to add on 100 connect problems, and they should be easy ones. Like, not 25Q, but like 15Q. Does that make sense? Maybe like level 2 and 3?
Yep.
Level 2 and 3 connection problems. And then squeeze, I versus no I capture, squeeze capture races, I versus no I capture races, and capture races in general. I think those are all capture race tactics. Questions?
No, I just need to not play so fast sometimes and not.
It
play
looks
so
like you're
much
slowing down a
competitive.
little bit, though, because your reading is a little bit more than it was. So I think you slowed down a little bit. Still can do more, but gotta take the one step at a time.
Yep.
Have you played the bots at all?
Some
What's the strongest one you've beaten?
AQ. Not with these bots, but just the AQ on.
Oh, I meant these.
Yeah, I haven't played much of these ones.
It's not super important. This is more like when you don't really have time or energy to play a human being and you just want to play like super casually. That's kind of what these are for, is like relax play, not super important play. But I was going to say, when you're playing these, you should feel more relaxed. Like maybe play one that you can beat more easily. Maybe Slurp and Dave. And the idea being just focus on just taking your time reading things and then play. They're going to play instantly, but you're going to take your time reading things. And all you're going to do is like play an easy game with low pressure and just take your time. And it could be a nice little change of pace. But obviously, playing ranked games is the most important, so make sure you don't skip out on those. This is more like if you have time downtime, and you just don't want to play a ranked game. This is a good like mini playing game that you can do.
Yeah. Why did Paige just time out someone for 600 seconds?
Oh, that was someone selling views.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone like offered
You ban
views.
those?
Oh, oh, I understand. That's funny. Okay, I didn't even notice that, but yeah. Yeah. Any questions about anything? Anything I can elaborate on?
No.
All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the lesson, and I will see you when I see you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, and if you would like a lesson, if you would like to get lessons like the one you just saw, you can do so at seanscogroup.com. You can also, for $3 a month, you can also watch the lesson VODs. So let me show you where that is in just a second. Let me upload it. So all of the lessons are recorded, like 99% of the time. I need to clear out this folder. Yeah, so for $3 a month, you can actually get access to all of the VODs and lecture videos on Sean's Code Group. Oh, and I am doing a thing. If you want to get lessons, I can also now give you discounts on some Mega Dragon as well. That is now a thing I have the ability to do, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you want lessons, let me know. I do teach Go for a living, so it helps me out, and I get to help you improve. Okay, so I put it here, and then at there. And then at seanthegogroup.com/videos, you can see the VODs, you can see the NAOL reviews, which the NAOL reviews are free. Actually, I haven't been posting these, have I? I forgot. But yeah, the lesson VODs. So there's a lot of NAOA videos on here that are free. There's a lot of YouTube videos on here that are free. You can search for like Joseki and stuff. There's some lecture videos like 3-3 invasion videos. Like the opening video is not free, but the Joseki one is. Liberties of Eyes. Where's my Joseki video? How to Kill the J Group. Where's my Joseki video? Aha. Ha ha ha. There's some bad Dr. Joseki videos too. All right. If you're a DDK, here's all the Joseki you need to get to single digit Q. And it's free. Have fun. All the Joseki you need to get to single digit Q. Yeah, with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. No, there wasn't a lot of people, mostly because Bats was streaming as well, and it was pretty late in the evening. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Who do you want to raid, Sleeping or Daniel? Sleeping or Daniel? Who should we raid? I might just pick Sleeping, and then one of them can raid the other, and then everyone will be at one spot. That way they're both around the same views. Right, we'll leave it at that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.